Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. Uh, just a short update. I'm still alive, number one. Yep, hard to believe, but I've managed to make it to my 47th birthday. And although it was a humbling one without mom and dad, just kind of quiet and what have you, I did end up buying myself a present for my Mustang. As some of you know, I did have the Mustang up for sale for a little while, and it didn't sell. I didn't get any offers, and I'm not going to let it go for cheap. So I decided, screw it, I'm not going to sell it. After all, that's what happens when you drive the damn thing. You fall in love with it all over again. It's a fun little car to drive. It may be only a V6, but it is a fast little V6. And it's a convertible to boot. So anyways, yesterday I went and bought myself a present for it, and that was a new stereo system I put into it. So it has a new stereo, DVD, satellite radio, Bluetooth, hooks up to my smartphone. So yeah, it's a pretty decent little stereo. It's the same one I got in my pickup, and I love them both. Anyways, that's enough of that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Been fighting what we call depression. With mom being gone and dad being gone, and me being over the road for so many years, I don't have a lot of friends here in Colorado. The ones I do meet, tend to, you don't, let's just put it this way, you don't turn your back on them. So basically, been fighting the depression, and I wish I could win the lottery so I could move out of this godforsaken state and live where my friends are, my true friends. You know, I really do miss them in times like this. But we've been busy cleaning the house, going through things. We've had 2 yard sales. The last one was very large. At the end of the day, what did not sell, I took to the Habitat for Humanity here in Greeley. I just did not want it back in the garage. There's a few things still in the garage that I haven't gotten out yet. Some of those things are going to go on eBay. A lot of antique stuff and stuff like that. So we're going to be doing a lot of that stuff. Hopefully starting tonight. Meanwhile, I've been trying to get back into modeling, but it's been real hard. I have moved my modeling room, or as I call it, the therapy room, and that's what I'm in right now. As you can see, the background here, I have a rocking chair in here with a reading lamp behind it, and I have put up some pictures and some shelves and stuff like that. This room used to be my mom's sewing room, and now it's my modeling room. It's a little less crowded than the other room was. And there's my TV surround sound system in here, and there's my bench, and there's my tribute to my mom breast cancer awareness build. And I'm like to see some more people get involved in that. I'd have to talk to some other individuals about maybe doing a contest on this, but I would need individuals to judge it, because I don't want to be the one judging it. Anyways, that's my there's my 1:32 in the afternoon picture, and then a new one over there, which is all Ford trucks, and then my Snap-on. And then over here, we're still working on this section here, but that shelf right there's got my Hot Wheels on it. At least some of them. I've got probably over 1,000 Hot Wheels in this house. Some of them are displayed, some of them are still put away, and we're tangled up in the cord here. Hang on a minute. Sorry about that. That's what we get for live video, huh? I'm not going to edit this. It's just the way it is. But, you know, depression is no laughing matter. And I take it one day at a time. I am a survivor. I will survive this. But to lose two parents at the same time within 3 days apart is probably the hardest thing I've ever had to deal with. The mess that was left, both financially and sorry about that. Let me turn that down.
Ford Ranger.
But the financial burden and the burden of going through the possessions of my parents has not been the easiest thing to deal with. It has made me grumpy at times. Work is not helping matters. I put in 1 week 83 hours, and the following week, just last week, I put in 75 hours in 5 days. So it makes it pretty rough when I'm working those kind of hours and then coming home to a mess that I'm taking care of, you know. And we did get managed over the weekend to get a dog kennel built. So the dogs will be outside from here on out. For those that don't know it, I inherited, I already had one dog, which is Bandit, and I had one cat. And with the passing of my parents, I ended up inheriting 2 more cats and 2 more dogs. 2 of the cats I'd probably like to find homes for eventually. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see how it goes. But trying to take care of this many animals and the house and everything that was left behind kind of gets to me once in a while. So today we've been cleaning and rearranging. Like I said, we moved the hobby room into here. It's a lot more roomier. Plus right here, as you can see, this double door happens to be a closet. And we've just started getting it stocked. Yeah, stocked. So we got more models to come up from downstairs. Now we got room for them. And we'll end up probably putting 2 shelves in there when it's said and done. So that's what's going on my end. Like I said, it's not been the easiest thing to deal with. The breast cancer build is on track. Eventually. But we got the motor done. We are doing it just pretty much box stock, except for the coloring. As you can see, we got the pink air breather. And yeah, I think that's a cool little touch. Never thought I'd build a model that had any pink on it, but what the heck. It's for a good cause. So far, last week we started to mess around with the suspension a little bit. We got one part glued on, and we got the bed just about ready. I got to do some sanding on it, and then it'll be ready for paint. So we'll probably put another coat or 2 on the cab, plus a clear coat. So that's coming along slowly but surely. And I was going to attempt, but I couldn't. I'm not a very good artist as far as freehand drawing and stuff like that. But my plan was to use the same color pink on the that's on that engine for the ribbon that I plan on building. And what I'm going to do is for my build is there's going to be a cover for the bed, and I'm going to place a pink ribbon on the center of that cover, and I'm hoping to have enough room to put my mom's name on there. But we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. But like I said, I'm not a very good artist, and a person I know that is involved with the company I work with or work for owns a decal shop or sign shop, and he does signs for trucks and stuff like that, lettering and stuff like that. And I talked to him, and this is what he came up with for me. So I now have the pink ribbon that I need. That's going to go on the bed of the truck. And not only did he give me one, he gave me several of them. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on here, He did give me 6. One of them is on my pickup now, my 1-to-1 pickup. So, for those that don't know it, I own actually 3 vehicles. I own a 2005 Mustang convertible, which is paid for, and I love it. It's a fun little car to drive. I've owned it for 8 years, and the only thing I've replaced on it is a light bulb, knock on wood. And then I'm buying the bank owns it. I'm making payments on it, unfortunately. I have a 2006 Ford 4-door F-150 four-wheel drive, and it's a nice pickup too. And then I own my hot rod, which is out in the garage, buried underneath all the boxes. Someday I'll unbury it and start working on it. It's a '56 Plymouth Belvedere. So anyways, that's enough of my life story now. And that's an update of what's been going on. Like I said, I'm just trying to keep up with work, cleaning the house, taking care of animals. Doesn't leave a whole lot of time left for me. And I'm going to try to do something about that in the coming weeks. I'm going to start carving out some time somehow, some way to get in this room and sit down at this bench and get a model completed. I've got a lot of projects on the table, so to speak. Some of them aren't actually on this bench right now, but they are, started. And by damn, I want to get them done. This is why this one's being box stock, no detailing, very simple build. It's all about the paint. It's all about why I'm building it. And I encourage you guys to get involved in this breast cancer. Whether you're male, female, it doesn't matter. Breast cancer affects each and every one of us. If you know somebody that's been affected by it, whether it's me or yourself or your mother, or your grandmother, your sister, your daughter, whatever, everybody gets affected by this, and it's a disease that needs to stop. And, I wish I could find a cure for it. I've lost 3 people in my life because of breast cancer. And I think it's something that needs to be, this is why I'm building this build. And I hope to see more people get involved in it. A friend of mine out of Kentucky, Roger, some of you know him as Hustler 12 something. I can't remember his number, but it's Roger is his name. He's building one, but he's the only one I've seen so far. So I'd like to see a video response or some pictures or something. I'm going to put below my page, Facebook page of my models and the group that I belong to, and I'll put those links below. And feel free to comment, and I appreciate all the comments in the past. And until next time, keep the plastic flying and the Bondo going.